guys, I'm Rochelle and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we're doing a little natural glam makeup look, which is the look that you see right here. I think this look is really useful, especially for people who are not very adventurous with makeup or makeup looks and they just want to look very put together, but yet still keep like that natural touch, you know. So this is the tutorial for you guys if you are going for like your wedding, if you have like an office party, or you just want to look good that day. If you're interested in knowing how I got this makeup look done, keep watching. Okay, I'm going to go in with foundation. This is the Lancome foundation. So first thing I'm going to do is to apply the foundation all over my face with my fingers. Sometimes I use a spatula, so depending on whatever you prefer. And then I go in with a sponge. So I really like using a sponge like this. This is from Pony Effects. You can get it from like Shopee or Lazada. This one actually gives really good coverage of your foundation or your concealer whenever you apply, because it just does not suck up too much product. So this is honestly one of my favorite foundations ever. I'm going to zoom you guys closer so you guys can see how flawless this base looks. It applies so well on your skin, and this one really lasts very well in the Singapore weather. Look, it looks so good. Okay, concealer, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer because it gives a really good coverage, and for a little like glam look, you want something that conceals really well, and this one is like a full coverage concealer. So I'm going in at the places where I have like a little bit of redness or any spots along my nose and also on my chin. And of course my under eyes, because that's where you need the most concealing. So sometimes when you look down, right, you can see there's still like a shadow here. So you might want to like go in with a little bit more concealer. On some days where I feel like my eye bags are looking really dark and bad, I will go in with a color corrector. I like to go in with my powder like ASAP because this prevents the creasing under eye. So I'm not using any cream products today, so I'm just going to powder my entire face. Zooming you guys in super close, but you guys can see the complexion. The base is looking really good. This is the kind of flawless base you want to achieve when you are doing like a glam-ish kind of look. Okay, now for the fun part, which is all your color products. I'm just going to go in a little bit with the contour. I realized that my foundation color is a little bit dark today, so I'm just going to go in with very little bits. And in general, for this kind of like natural glam looks, right, I like to go in with a little bit more bronzer because I like the kind of like bronzy finish as compared to like over blushing your face. Realizing where I'm bronzing would be the cheekbone area, and I don't go here, I go a little bit higher just to make sure that this does not get too defined. It's like a bit much lah, and then I just want it to be a little bit more like sun-kissed kind of vibes. So same thing here, and then of course I'm doing this like Asian contouring kind of like method where it's like just downwards here instead of like this whole place. Okay, so I'm going in with nose contour. I'm using Etude House contour powder. I really like this because it's like a cool tone brown, which is really good for like contouring. And I am using my Abduct Cosmetics brush to just go down my nose. I usually just do like 2 lines. My nose is a butter nose shape, so honestly the contouring is just not like amazing, but we do what we can here. Unless I want to do nose thread, which I honestly don't have like any plans to do so. Isaac always tells me like, you will look damn weird if your nose is sharp. I don't know. What do you guys think? So NARS just released their new, I think, colors for their powder blushes, and they are really so pretty. I would go for a more neutral blush because this is like an easy glam look, right? You don't want to look too like cheery and like blushed out like a cute girl. You want to look still professional. So this is Behave. Behave is actually more of like a neutral, lighter shade of pink. So what I'm going to do is to go over the entire area of the cheeks just to give a little flush of color. So these blushes are really good because they actually blend out very seamlessly, so that's what I really like about it. And we are not going to go like this area of the cheeks too much because that gives like a very like cute kind of look. So we're just going to keep the color a little bit more to the side, and then some on the nose. I had to sneak in some cuteness, sorry. And then we're going to go in with the other color. This one is a darker pink. Still very neutral shade of pink, but what we're going to do is to concentrate only at the corner So what this does is to make sure that your blush is not too intense and it diffuses really nicely onto your skin instead of like having a whole patch of pink. Okay, in order to make the whole look very seamless, I like to also put my blusher on my eyelids as well. The only liquid products we're using for this look is actually the eyeshadow, which is very surprising, but I actually really like these Lancome eyeshadow tints. I'm usually not a liquid eyeshadow kind of girly, but it looks really good. So I just apply a little bit and just use my fingers and blend it out. See how pigmented it is, but it doesn't become patchy at all. And then it just really seamlessly blends it out. Super crazy. The next shade that I'm using is 02, and I'm just going to put it in the middle because this is like a shimmer shade. So I just want to put a little bit of highlights in the middle of the eyes. We're keeping our eyeshadow look like super natural because actually most of the time, like if you want a natural glam look, right, your eyeshadow needs to be like very simple. My favorite part, highlighters. So this is one of my favorite highlighters from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a Glow Seeker highlighter. Zooming you guys back out, we're just gonna look at that shine, okay? So I'm applying it to the tip of my nose, my cheek area, and my brow bone. I actually really like to put like on my brow bone because it just gives that additional like shiny, glimmery, like I'm a golden goddess kind of vibe. So I'm going to go back in with the Tom Ford palette and we're going in with like the highlighting shade, going in with the inner corners of my eyes. This kind of like makes you look younger as well when you add like highlighter to the underside half of your eye, the inner half of your eye. And then what I really like to do to deepen the eyes even more would be to go in with a darker shadow on the outer corner and just going in like this, just brushing it very gently. So you can see how it like instantly makes my eyes look even bigger. I'm going in with mascara and this is the Heroine Make Mascara. It's a long arc mascara and it's super duper waterproof for you guys to see the difference. This is after, which you can tell, it instantly makes your eyes look so much bigger. So I also did lash lift, which is also why my lashes are staying up curled so well. But if let's say you don't want to do lash lift, right, this mascara will definitely hold up your lashes. Oh crap, I forgot I had to do eyeliner. Okay, usually I do eyeliner before mascara, so y'all just take note, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna do eyeliner in silence because I can't talk while I do eyeliner. So I'm not very adventurous with my eyeliner looks, as you guys can tell. So I always do my usual like just a wing liner. It looks very different on every single day because it depends on how I happen to draw it. This is how it looks like today. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I'm having like a really good eyeliner day today. Going on to lips, we are using Saha's Art Bloom Lip Butter in Toffee Rose. Oh my god, every single time I use this lip color, right, everyone keeps asking me where it's from. It's from Saha's Art. Girl be slaying. Oh my god, this color is gorgeous. Like, if you guys see it online or if you guys see it pop up at like Guardian, y'all really need to get it. Be generous with your lip butter, okay, because it's gonna make the color look really nice and obviously make your lips look very glossy and juicy. Okay, last step is our brows. So how I did it was a little bit more complicated than my usual because usually I only use one eyebrow pencil, but today we're gonna use two. I'm using light to fill in the front part of my brows, okay? Just a little bit wherever needs to be filled in, especially like my middle here. And then I'm going in with my usual brow pencil. So I'll use this for the outer corners of my brows because I want to extend it and make it longer. Okay, so this is why you cannot use one eyebrow pencil color because the ends, right, has zero brows. So you want to make sure that it looks like it has hair, right? The front part already has hair, you just want to fill it in a little bit and that's when you use the light brown. And that is done. We're going in with a setting spray. So this is the Jangsim one. This is the Micro Fitting Mist. I actually bought this when I went to the event. I was like so sold because the PR girl was like telling me, oh my god, it's really damn good and like it has skincare benefits and stuff and it really helps to keep your makeup in place. So I spray it all over and we're done. So this is the natural glam makeup look. Honestly, it's really not hard. It's just a little bit of tweaks and like adding slightly more details than your usual normal everyday makeup to make it look so put together. If you guys try it out, please do let me know. all the products honestly can be substituted with like whatever similar colors that you guys have. So if you guys try this makeup look, do let me know as well. I would really appreciate it. And yes, your girl is finally back on YouTube and doing more frequent uploads, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do, please support, like it, and subscribe to my channel. It really means the world to me because it's really not easy like continuing doing this. So I would really appreciate you guys' support. That's all from me today. Last look at this natural glam makeup look. Okay, if you're the kind that's not very adventurous with like makeup looks, right? This is the look for you, right? Okay, I'm gonna go and see you guys in the next video. Bye!